Hey guys, took some time today and I went a hunting comics I did go. What did I get? Let's see. I went to I went to an antique shop and I went to a video game store. It just so happened to have a nostalgic video game store and they had some comics there. So at the antique shop I got the Max #1. It was $1 and that is currently going for about $3. So the Max is it's a weird read. Liquid Television used to do if you remember Liquid Television on MTV, they used to do the Max cartoons, and it was pretty good for based on the comic. I also picked up Bart Simpson's Joke Book. Check that out. So this one you couldn't buy it. You could only this came with 1995 Hero Illustrated magazine. And I got this for $1, and it goes for about $8. So for these prices, I went to I look on Key Comic Collector, but sometimes those prices are a little off. They're supposedly go through eBay and all these different things and make a conglomerate of what these prices cost. But so I went there. Usually I just go there to see if it's a key item or not for a look at the prices. I went through eBay, kind of averaged a couple prices there, and then I went to mycomicshop.com. And they do a lot of business there, so I'm thinking that their prices at mycomicshop.com most of the time are pretty much the going rate. So that's where I get these prices from. And then I got Fantastic Four, $2.52, right there. And I got this for $2. And so the interesting thing about this comic is it's all in horizontal. Every page is horizontal. Kind of weird, but okay. And then I picked up Silver Age #1. This is a newer comic. I think it's from 2000. 395 cents. And I got this one because it's some villains dressed up as superheroes. So you got the Penguin there as Batman, and then you got Lex Luthor as Superman. And I don't know who this dude is. I mean, I know who the guy is, the Green Lantern is, but I don't know that guy's name or not. He's Green Lantern's bad guy, I think. And then I got the Blizzard of Oz. Ozzie Smith. You guys remember Ozzie Smith? Used to go out, do backflip, and he's an outfielder. Just go out and do backflips every game. The Kid Who Could. This is a Tony the Tiger comic, and this came. There was a set. Nolan Ryan, the pitcher. He's a strikeout king. I can't remember. Now I'm on camera. I can't remember anything. So this was $2. Oh, sorry. The Fantastic Four was about $4.80. The silver was $2, and this one's about $6, right? So the Bart Simpson one, since you can't buy it, that one goes a little bit higher because you couldn't buy it. You could only get it by buying that other thing. So then we got, I love these old Flashes. So I got DC Superstars, the Flash. So here, look at the Flash with this big old beard. The day Flash aged 100 years. I have another one, the day Flash gained like 1,000 pounds or something. He's just this huge bulbous guy on the front. I love those old Flash comics just because of the covers. This one I paid $3 for. I got it. It's worth about $6 to $8. I picked up Superboy #1. This is volume 2. Happy 16th birthday, Superboy. I thought that was a pretty cool cover. I paid $4 for this one. I didn't notice that. I thought the sticker was on the plastic, and I didn't feel it. And that sticker's actually on the comic itself. So I overpaid for this one. Its value is $4. So I paid market value, but with a sticker, dropped it down. It should have been like $1 comic. Then we got Marvel Apes. I never heard of this before. I looked it up. It's about apes that are the superheroes. The superheroes as apes. And it's 2 of 4. This one is $2. I paid $1 for it. I got this from the nostalgic video games. Got the West Coast Avengers, number 17. This is the first appearance of Sunstroke. Sunstroke. Yeah. A lot of people have heat strokes. I don't know what a sunstroke is. Maybe it's the same thing. Sunstroke. If you're out there in the heat, be careful. Get plenty of water. Find some shade. If get that fast heartbeat, you don't want that. And this one is going for $6. I paid $1 for it. That's a pretty good turnaround. And then we got, I picked up these were the finds that I really liked. I got Action Comics 902, Doomsday comic, and Action Comics 903, another Doomsday comic. I collect all. I'm trying to get every single appearance of Doomsday ever in comics. It's a long process. They just they keep coming out. But what I'm trying not to do is just go on eBay and search out ones that I don't have. I've done that a little bit in the past for like mycomicshop.com and stuff. It's not as fun that way, right? I want to try to find them out in the wild. That's the goal. So I got a bunch already, but every time I find one that I don't have, it makes me super happy. So this Reign of Doomsday run always pulls a little bit of money in. I paid $1 each for them, and they're about $6. So that's the comics I got. I think the best comic I got was the Bart Simpson for $8. It's a solid $8. That's the bottom of the barrel, solid $8 that I found. I tried to do either an average or like the lowest amount that I can. That way I'm like, if I were to sell this, what could I get fast money out of? That's the prices I just gave you. So while I was there at Nostalgic Video Games, they also have vintage toys. So I finally found a Krang in the wild. It's missing the dome. It's missing the arms. It's missing about everything. But it's got Krang, and it's got the seat. You can find these online, but they did reissues of this one, and it looks exactly the same. So without somebody actually showing you the little Mirage 1989 on here, you might not be getting the real one. So it's good to find these in the flesh. I paid a little more for this than I would like to. It was $23. But I haven't had one, and I've been looking for a long time. So even with the parts missing, I'm still happy about that one. And I also got Cycling Raphael, and he's a super shooter. So if you watch my last episode of Comic Issues that had Ninja Turtles in it, where you put the water in, you put the water in this guy too, and you squeeze that, and out of his mouth right there, see that little hole? It's not a gap tooth. Well, I guess it is a gap tooth, but it's got a hole there, and it shoots water at you. So this guy is not complete. He's missing his unicycle. So that's what I got today, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Have a good one. See ya.